Hey friends, welcome back to Maple and Roots. And okay, if you are in my makeup group, I am a mascara beauty artist. You will have seen how I created today's look. If you're interested, join the group and I will tag you and how to get it. But because I tend to talk about lashes a lot on this channel, these lashes be huge. I realize it. This is not an everyday going out lash look. I mean, it's 1 o'clock on a Thursday, but here we are. Anyway, my eyes are drama and I need to get something off my chest a little bit. And you might be a little bit confused with what I'm saying, but it is a frustrating thing when you are a very, very, very small YouTube channel and you create content that you feel like is original and that your words are original and what you speak and how you even call things. And then you go and you watch one of your favorite YouTubers and you start hearing your words or your content word for word. Okay. And that's all I'm going to say is that I see you and that sucks. And that's it. That's the tea. That's what I'm going to say. I want to say a whole lot more, but I'm going to hold on to my Jesus and I'm not going to say a whole lot more. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to go on your channel calling you out, but it's frustrating. That's that. I'm done. So let's get to today's actual content and subject. And that is on, well, of course, homeschooling. But what about homeschooling? As you can see by the title is suddenly, very suddenly, and this is very me because I am an impulsive person, very suddenly in the past few days, actually really weeks, I have been feeling very unsettled about our homeschooling year. And I think I shared in my last homeschooling video, is that I still haven't picked out next year's curriculum. I had a general idea of what I was going to use, but I wasn't sure and I wasn't ready to nail something down. The only thing that I know is how we're doing our Bible next year and our math curriculum. That's it. And then I had mentioned some things would gather around. And here we are. Here's what I'm saying. Is that if you know anything about my life currently, we are in just a completely different season than what we had originally anticipated. And I have decided that I will not be buying new curriculum this year. This is a big deal. This is a big deal for me because I have expressed I love curriculum. I love talking to you about curriculum. I love showing you curriculum. I love the smell of curriculum. Not the used stuff though. That's weird. I love the freshness of the curriculum. I love curriculum. I do. But for our family this year, in our budget, it's not going to work. And I love Gather Round and I love that I can buy it like monthly as I need to go. But as of right now, with our circumstances, I can't buy curriculum knowing how much resources I have at my house. And I have a lot. Like I have curriculums that people have given me that I might pull from. I have curriculums that I might have used with my older daughters or to be able to pass on, right? I have so much stuff in my home. I have hundreds of books, like history books, living books, hundreds of books. I have bookshelves, plural, plenty of them filled with incredible books. And I don't keep twaddle in the house. I just regurgitate it out, right? So, and there are so many books that we have never even read before. And so I'm done. I'm not going to buy anything this year because I need to use what we have. Okay. I need to be able to be conscious about our spending. Oh, also, in case you didn't notice, there's no baby here right now because my husband has him, although they will be home in like 10 minutes. I guarantee it. He's going to be in here. Anyway, so that's a side note. But I cannot in good conscience, is that how you say it? I cannot go and buy curriculum when I know sitting on my shelves that I have all the resources that I need to homeschool my children and to educate them and to give them a beautiful, wonderful, rich curriculum. Now, yeah, so that's that. I can't do it. I can't be ordering all of this stuff. I need to take a step back and I need to breathe. And it feels right because before, and even with the Gather Round units, and I was looking and I was overwhelmed. I'm like, I just don't know. This doesn't feel right because I feel like sometimes with our year, it has to fit, right? It needs to be like a nice shoe that you put on because you're going to wear it for a long time. So when you're buying shoes that you're going to not like special occasion shoes, right? but like everyday shoes, like Tom's for me, right? You want them to fit right. You want them to feel right because you don't want to walk around with them every single day wearing a shoe that like kind of doesn't fit, but like it works, right? That everybody hates that. Like everybody hates that. Okay. And that's how I was feeling about curriculum. I love Gather Run. I think it is a beautiful curriculum. I love what she's doing. I will always advocate. I would always say, especially that Indigenous people's unit, use it, right? Awesome, beautiful stuff. But for me and for my family right now, it just doesn't work. It's not working. And it's not working because the curriculum's not working. It's not working because of where our life is right now and our like life circumstances. So that brings me to my next point and an exciting announcement. I am going to walk you guys through how I am going to homeschool for free for a year. Okay. And I want to just start out by saying is that I already have a lot of resources. I already have tons of books, but you have resources too. You have libraries. Take advantage of free little libraries. So many of my books have come from free little libraries. And the last time I visited one, like 3 weeks ago, it was jam-packed. Like nobody had touched that little library in so long that I actually took like a stack of books because they were awesome. And I didn't feel bad about it because there were so many. And again, always, if you're taking from little libraries, put stuff back in. That's what we do. People give us a lot of books and sometimes they might not match with like how we do things and they just go right back in them. But that's that. So, but you have the resources. You and I, we have the resources to homeschool for free. I guarantee you, I promise you that you can go through your homeschooling year. And aside from getting like paper and pencils and like maybe art supplies or whatever, you don't have to spend any money and neither do I. And it is going to be a challenge. I am going to challenge myself and I might even challenge you, right? Walk along this with me. If you're like watching this going like, oh my goodness, I have bounced around from curriculum to curriculum just like you, Bethany. Or, oh my goodness, I can't afford curriculum just like you, Bethany. Or, oh my goodness, I haven't found the right curriculum match for me just like you, Bethany. Do it with me. Come with me. Let's do this. Let's walk in this together of the the free homeschool year. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. I got to think of something. I love naming things. It's like my thing. I love naming things. I want to find a hashtag. I want to name it and I want to challenge you. And I am going to make a Facebook group. I just decided right now that's coffee, you guys. You know what? I'm riled up because of what I talked about in the beginning of the video. I'm a little like, and I have a migraine and I have people coming to my house soon. Oh, I shouldn't say that because we're supposed to be staying home, but I also have this cute coffee mug. This is Lexi's, and when she moves out, she's not getting it. Mostly because it's from Disney World. It's like our only thing okay, sidetracked. Bunny trail. Okay, anyway, I want to challenge you because if you feel it in your heart right now that with what I'm saying like resonates with you and you have even an inkling, I want to challenge you to join me in this because we have all the resources on our fingertips. We have everything. We can do it. We can homeschool our children for a year for free with no curriculum or using curriculum that you already have with no curriculum. And I'm going to show you how to do it. And by me showing you how to do it means that I am held accountable, but I want to hold you accountable to it too. And I know I've stated in my videos, I'm not an organized person. I am not. Like I'm sitting here at my vanity and you would be shocked because it is just a mess, okay? You see like a bed like half made. But I am not an organized person. I'm not. I am not a planner. I have no administrative skills in my body. It's all like really creative and then lots of not following through. That's me. That's my personality. That's who I am. That's why I bounce and bounce and bounce from things to thing to thing. Okay. So you don't have to be a planner. You don't have to know how to write curriculum. You don't have to know like what to do. Like you don't. We can walk through this together. We can work on this together and how we're going to plan it and how we're going to teach our children and give our children the best education out there because I think that we can do it. I really do. And you're not going to use the same stuff that I'm using. So let me just say that. Like, I don't want to give you a list of books and then you go out and buy the list of books. I want you to say like, oh, here's like kind of what she's doing. Oh, but I have this. I can do this instead. Okay. Or Or, oh, wow, Bethany, like your kids really want to learn about space this year. They do. They want to learn about space. Okay. Your kids might not want to learn about space. Your kids might want to learn about oceans. So swap it out. Okay. So it's just going to be a general thing of like how we're going to do this together. So I'm going to make a name for it, which will be somewhere probably in the comments as I think of it. And I'm going to hopefully find a hashtag for it that we can use to follow each other. Follow me on Instagram at Maple and Roots. Let me know if you are doing the challenge and I will follow you back. And I'm going to make, I think, a Facebook group for it because I want to do this. I want this to be a challenge. I want it to be women and dads. If you're a dad homeschooling, I don't want to exclude that, but I want it to be us, like parents, like digging in deep, really meeting the needs of our children for child-led education while creating like a beautiful, well-rounded educational year for them for free. Oh, it's like that commercial. Free, like this. Mine, but free. Okay, so that's that. Also, I polled my mom community, my homeschool mom community recently, and I asked them for free homeschooling resources, and holy moly, did they come through. Holy moly, did they come through. Like I have this whole post in a group of like just resources upon resources of homeschooling for free. And yeah, so I have resources upon resources, and I'm going to include those in my group, the Facebook group. And if you have resources, send them to me. You can email them to me, mapleandroots@gmail.com, DM me, all that fun jazz, because I want to know, I want to have like a huge resource library of homeschooling for free, how many times am I going to say free? It's kind of like me and how much I say like a lot. It's my like word. See, it's like I can't stop saying it. It's like a blonde valley girl thing to say like all the time. But it started in like the 90s, and it just is something you did. And when you're now in your 30s, it's very hard to cut it out. Anyway, I have so many bunny trails today. I cannot focus. Are you interested? Drop your comment below. Let me know. I want to know, like, is this even something you want to watch? Because I guess if people aren't interested in, I might not film it, but I think you are going to be interested. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you are interested in this. So that's that. That's today's video. It's actually surprisingly shorter than normal. I feel like I need to like sit here and talk more, like give you like more content, but I got nothing. So, there it is. Give the video a thumbs up. Let me know if you like this. Hit the subscribe button so you can get notifications of all my future uploads. Follow me on Instagram at Maple and Roots. Look in the comments for the hashtag, and let's get, actually for the hashtag and for the group. And let's get the ball rolling on this.